Hey guys, are you looking for a 55 up community in the heart of Wesley Chapel that has a ton of resort style amenities? Come on, think of the place for you. What's up guys, my name is Jeremy Sullivan. I'm really excited to show you guys the Farnese plan by Taylor Morrison at Esplanade at Wiregrass. Now Taylor Morrison is a semi-custom builder, meaning you could pick some structural options as well as finishes. So you could choose between 2 and 3 bedrooms and 2.5 bath or 3.5 baths for this particular plan. The home's 2,100 square feet and it starts in the mid-5s. So I'm going to talk about a variety of options to stay in the home, and the prices for these options are today's price. The builder changes prices all the time as well as incentives. So definitely if you have questions about this home, reach out and I'll be happy to give you the latest and greatest information. So this flex room is about 12 by 15 feet roughly. There's an option for about $11,000 to make this a full bedroom, so it kind of depends on your needs. So one thing I really love about Taylor Morrison is the way they do the entranceways. A lot of their homes have these large, oversized entranceways with nice millwork or tray ceilings on the ceiling. We'll get a shot of that later on. So if you watch my other videos, you know storage is super important. It's nice having that linen closet right there. And I also really appreciate the fact that there's a half bath here, so you can kind of hide your crazy from your guest. You know, it's never fun to have your guests going in your primary bathroom. I have small kids, so I never know what my kids' bathroom's like. So it's definitely great to have a guest bathroom. And in my opinion, it's always nice when you don't have to go through the laundry room to get to the garage. You can definitely kind of hide your dirty clothes, hide your laundry. You not necessarily want to present that to your guest. So this room is about 12 by 12, rough numbers. It has a decent sized closet, not the biggest one we're going to find, but super functional. And I love the fact it has its own bathroom. So if you have an out-of-town guest, someone can have their privacy. It's a semi-custom builder, so you could choose based on the stage of construction your finishes. So if anything from your flooring to your cabinets to the countertops and that sort of thing. Here's a shot of the entranceway I was talking about earlier. In my opinion, it's super important to have a plan in place when you go to the design center. What options are essential for you and kind of what options maybe do after the fact or down the road. Light fixtures, I would have a handyman put those in. They're pretty cheap and you can definitely save some money like that. So our formal dining is about 12 by 12. My wife's super passionate about formal dining. She loves using those areas for the holidays, get-togethers and that sort of thing. So this is a gourmet kitchen option for about $12,000. To me, that's well worth the money. It doesn't make sense to make changes to your kitchen after the fact. It's not going to be exactly right, and it's probably going to cost you more than just having the builder do it. For me, the kitchens are heart and the soul of the home, so I would definitely want a nice looking spot. I would have preferred to see a little bit larger pantry in this kitchen, but it's functional. And here's another shot of the formal dining we talked about earlier. So I have a lot of out-of-state buyers asking for gas communities in Tampa Bay. And we definitely have them, but they're not as common as what you're going to find up north or other places. This community does have gas, and a lot of my buyers love gas. They don't want to go back to electric. I think it's great for a storm. If you lose power, you can still cook a hot meal. So this casual dining area is about 10 by 10. We'll get a shot of it in a minute. So you can have a pretty decent sized table in here as well. Sometimes with the casual dining, you have to be real particular what kind of table you get. You have to use, but here, I think a lot of tables would work. This great room is about 15 by about 19 feet. They have a good amount of furniture here and it still feels large to me. And the tray ceilings, that's another upgrade you could do. I love the look of the tray ceilings. So many times you come in a house and it just feels like a flat box. And it gives it some, definite personality. So I want to talk a little bit about Wesley Chapel. A lot of my buyers ask where we are in proximity to other parts of Tampa Bay. You're about 35 minutes away from downtown, which is a manageable distance. Sure, it could take longer with traffic, or it could take maybe a little bit shorter. This primary suite's about 12 by 16, and I love the bay windows there as well. So Wesley Chapel has all the shopping, the restaurants that you would want to have. They have the big box chains as well as local places. And it's really kind of a destination place. It used to be people came here for affordable housing, and now I have a lot of people looking just to live in Wesley Chapel. So this is a decent sized closet, and having the organizers definitely make the space more efficient as well. Introduce myself a little bit in the beginning. I'm the owner of Stillwater Properties here in Tampa Bay. I have relationships with all the major builders and most of the small ones. I get calls, texts, emails from them weekly, and I'm happy to work for you to kind of negotiate the best deal possible for you. If you guys have questions, my cell phone's in the description. Happy to talk or text. So this community has all the resort style amenities. They have a large pool, they have a cafe, they have a fitness center, and pretty much anything you can want to do, they have, in my opinion. I think they have like a dog spa as well. But it's definitely nice having a pool in the backyard as well. It gives you a little more privacy, and it's, you know, it's just a great way to spend time with friends and family. Alright guys, hope you enjoy the video. Thanks a lot. See you next time.